How can this be? My divine arms! Is this where it all ends? At the very least, let me try to save my treasure!
No, please! You can have my town! You can have my citizens! But above all else, don't take my anime figurines! They mean the world to me! Based. No!
No, this can't be! My precious treasure! It's all over. First my divine arms, then my treasure, and now my life. Come on then, if you're gonna kill me, then do it! You Titan assassins! There's nothing more you could do to me!
What's with that action figure? I absolutely take unnecessary lives. It's like kind of my brand. What's with that action figure? Does it have Kung Fu action grip?
Action figure? What is that gibberish you speak? This is my prized treasure, the treasure I found myself. And now it too is lost to me, torn from me like everything else.
Isn't that one of those things they sell a bunch of in Akihabara?
Wait, really? You mean to say you've beheld such wonders before?
Well, yeah. Back in the human world.
The human world?
That's the world we came from, after all.
What? Then that means you people aren't Titans?
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Well, sorry.
Sorry about almost killing you with my giant robot hands. You know how it be.
How incredibly disrespectful of me. How are things outside? A bit more stable?
We've come to restore power to the digital world. Word is, you can help do something about that.
Well, it's true that I did cut off the power supply to prevent the Titans from making use of it. But the fact that you're here must mean that something's put the brakes on their incursion somewhat.
Yeah. We heard we need Junomon's power to get these guys back to the human world.
And Marukimon said we have to get power to the railroad first if we want to go see Junomon.
All right then. I understand. I've restored power to all of Iliad. That should get the railroad up and running again. You should be able to use the elevator right outside now. It'll take you right back up to the village. As for the rest, we'll handle things here. You folks have your own road to travel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Volcanismon?
No need for Mr. Just Volcanismon is fine. So, will you take the elevator up and explain things to everyone back in the village for me? Then, this is goodbye. I look forward to seeing you all again someday. You know, I'd love to visit the human world someday. Especially if they have wondrous things like my treasure there.
Alright, well that all worked out. Power uninterrupted. Looks like the elevator Volcanismon mentioned is over there. Sick. Hey, wait, I actually don't want to continue their training. Yeah, I can actually just step right back here and... No, I know, but I just want to go to the in-between theater. Oh, come on. I want to see what the stats are like on mainly Gizamon. Gizamon has only been in there for one thing of training. Just go ahead and keep going. I'm sure Gizamon needs more to become Ranamon. Whee! Hello. Oh, it's you folks. You met Lord Volcanismon, didn't you? Yes, I had a pretty hard time of it, too. I bet it wasn't. That was something none of us could do. Now that you've done that, the Locomon Railroad should be working. Try going up this way and heading for the station. All right. I can't help but feel like I probably missed an outer dungeon somewhere. Yo, look at Groundramon up there just hanging out. Because I don't think we ran into one in all of Factorial Town, which to me means that I missed one. Thank you for your help. You're our saviors. We were able to put this area back in proper order thanks to you. We're truly grateful. Good for you guys. That's a card shop.
Great.
There's a card battle over here to do. Locomon's finally working again. We should go somewhere nice and cool. Are we going to go straight to meeting Junomon now? I hope so. Oh, I have a Volcanismon card now. I must have gotten it from his boss fight. Sick. Is that a normal Kudamon? Why does it look like that? Why has it got, like, purple lines? Does that? I can't tell because it's upside down. Does that just say Kudamon? It looks like it just says Kudamon. It's not like some kind of weird variant. Lakismon, you should have this. Nailed it. Do. Volcanismon is a pretty good matchup against anything here. This should be a gimme. Emphasis on should. Nice. I think I send out Caramon next. I really want EX Tyrannomon to fight the Shurimon or the Golemon, and I guess I want Devamon to try and take on the big Mamamon. Alright. Caramon is based. He can't be stopped. How awesome would it be? Have I gotten a 5 out of 5 yet in this stupid minigame? This could be our first 5 out of 5. It could be. I just need Devamon to beat this Golemon, which is statistically unlikely, but this game is a load of nonsense anyway. Come on, Devamon. No! You failed me for the final time. Could have gotten 3 cards out of this if Devamon wasn't such a loser. Well, we get Shurimon and Golemon. 2 more cards added to the collection. I lost, but it isn't the deck that's bad. It's my playing. No, it's literally RNG. It's not the deck or your playing that's bad. Let me... I want to look at my cards. How do you make a card game minigame and you don't even let the player, like, customize their deck? Part of me kind of wants to... make a Norimon flying by? Oh, there's another card game to do over here. Part of me wants to go back into the dungeon section and see if we can find a, whatchamacallit? I want to play cards. I got plenty of free time. Hit me. Also because I just kind of want to, like, I want to keep, like, wasting a little bit of time in hopes that we can finally get Ranamon before I end up getting to the point where I have ultimates, because I want to use Ranamon. Yo, I want that Magnamon, by the way. Get in there, Niaramon. You got this. You got this, Niaramon. All right, it's over, Niaramon. It's been nice knowing you. See you later, bro. No way. This game is so dumb. What's even the point, bro? What just happened? Please send the Centaurumon. Dang. Hey, we don't do backseating and we don't do spoilers here. Get timed out. There we go. Well, we should have this in the bag theoretically. I could get a 5 out of 5 if you win this, Cordramon Blue. Oh my goodness, here we go. Wait, he's summoning. Oh no, Punimon! Whatever shall I do now? Yo, Tapirmon is here to save the day. Okay. Tapirmon. It is all on you, bro. Wait a minute, maybe not. What am I summoning? Sukamon. It is all on you, bro. Do not lose to one of these little babies. Why does Sukamon's 8-bit version look so evil? All right, finally got a 5 out of 5. Nailed it. Hope they didn't spoil much. Someone was just trying to tell me where the, yo, we got Magnamon now. Was trying to just tell me, like, where the dungeon was and all. Darn, I lost, yada yada. Like, if I wanted chat to just tell me where everything was and where to go, then I would just look up a guide. What would I even need chat for that? It's a, you know, it's a blind playthrough here, playing the game for funsies. Don't be going in chat and being like, hey, here's everything you need to know. Here's all the stuff. Don't learn or enjoy or experience the game on your own. Just let me tell you everything. It's not fun. It makes the game less fun for me, and as a result, that makes the playthrough less fun to watch. There are no enemy Digimon here now? That's pretty based. What the heck? Loader Leomon? Where's the intruder? Is it you? No, wait, the report said it's a merchant and that it has more legs than you do. If it was able to sneak in while we were fighting that colossal titan, then we need to tighten our security. Bro, I want a Loader Leomon so bad. Hey, I found it. Looks like you can enter this outer dungeon from here. Based. Bro. I want a Loader Leomon so bad. Alright. Oh my goodness, I was looking at chat. It's so pink. Why is the shop dude in here? Hey, keep your filthy mitts off of him. Wait, is this a... Are you selling this Chocobo, sir? Number 160 of the 160 Adamas brothers, the baby of the family. The baby of the family. If you want to enter a Peckmon race, you gotta buy a Vadipass. What? Absolutely give me this. Did they actually put Chocobo races in this game? All you have to do is access the device. The crowd is waiting. Break a leg. Quick rundown of how Peckmon races work. Give it a read before the race starts. Bro! Hit me with this. This competition has you ride atop a Peckmon to complete the race before your rivals. Please heed the following. Eating Digimeat boosts speed and gives temporary invincibility. Hitting an opponent or obstacle slows you down. Although all Peckmon are well trained and in good health, the administrators accept no responsibility for any possible accidents. What? This sounds awesome. Unlock condition. Reach the goal without hitting a single enemy or obstacle. This would just be perfect. Dude, this is sick. Put me in, Chief. I bet they'll give me a Peckmon for this. Can you keep up with Lalamon, who was tuned up by me? If you can reach the goal faster than Lalamon, you win. Be the first to complete 2 laps. Lalamon reaches goal first, you lose. All right. Medical spray and a friendship vest. Don't mind if I do. The Vadipass exploded with a loud bang. Okay. Wait, do I have to buy a Vadipass every time I want to do this? That would suck if true. Speed is victory. What? Okay, the controls on this are not what I expected. This is the meat. This is so awkward. Either I'm doing something wrong or it just does not control like you think it would. But I'm killing it because I'm a gamer. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Keep going, Peckmon, keep going. I sure hope that Lalamon isn't gaining on me. I don't know where it is. That was close. Am I invincible for all the time that it's like doing the doo-doo-doo? Stay away. Alright, despite how weird this controls, it's a lot easier than I expected it to be. Isn't there another Meimamon around here? He's right there. No, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Alright, easy. Alright, that wasn't as fun as I thought it was going to be, but it was still neat. Definitely could have been better, but it wasn't awful, so. Congrats on completing the quest. Here's a present from the master. They're going to give me the Lalamon. Alright, well, I mean, I'll take it. La la la, feels so good to sing and run around. Would you like to join me? Make Lalamon your ally? Why wouldn't I? I don't think we've had a Lalamon yet, so that's more of the field guide done. Yeah, they definitely could have made that racing portion better. The controls were weird, and it was kind of like, I don't know, it didn't feel that engaging. Talent Awakening Booster. Message unlocked, playing. Day 1 since arriving here, I encountered some life forms called Digimon. Seems like they can understand human speech. I had them tell me all about this world. Alright. Oh wait, there's more. I know I ought to be cautious around these intelligent beings, but the Botamon that's grown attached to me is just way too adorable for worlds. I got a Botamon. It's a cute in training to get out the gate. Alright, get me out of here. First try, by the way, chat. First try. Dude, I want a Loader Leomon so bad. Look at how cool Loader Leomon looks. It's such an awesome Digimon to include. Get brave. Alright, I don't know if there's like a standard of like one outer dungeon like per area. There aren't any enemies around anyway, so I'm just gonna like take a run around here and look and see if I spy another one with my little eyes. I highly doubt any of them would be in the Aegiomon path. I think it was just that one. This area isn't that big. Information has been shared with me. The destruction was apparently quite extensive. It was unavoidable given the emergency, and yet I'm unsure of how to proceed. But if it has disappeared so completely, perhaps that is all the more reason to leave things as they are. Maybe, bro, maybe. What if I go to that other doorway now? Is it still... Oh, the ultimate Brachiomon is still just here, just hanging out? Yo, hi, Andromon. You must be the unit who neutralized the intruder. I've been informed of the situation. You have my gratitude. I also engaged the target, but it eluded me after I was immobilized by its counterattack. Though injured, it was a formidable foe, so your assistance was most welcome. Ah, so they're like the reason you can beat the ultimate Brachiomon, which is like a mega level, I think. Because Brachiomon is an ultimate. Is because High Andromon loosened him up for us. That makes sense. Brave. Up we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, well, it didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Great. Do you think if I go back down to Volcanismon, he'll play this stupid card game with me? That'd be funny. Well, I guess we just get going now. How much more time do they have on training in here? Let me double check, because if they're almost done with training, then I want to check that real quick. Open up. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm actually going back to Marukimon to report to him before going to Junomon, apparently. I just saw at the top left. I wasn't reading that before. Show me the Digiforms, Mirai. Alright. Oh, you still have like 15 minutes. It's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little while. Gonna be a little while before we can talk to them. Let's go see what Marukimon's up to. Are we already almost at 2 hours? Holy cow, dude. Time flies. Dude, being able to ride the Digimon is so sick. What a good decision that was by them. Tell me, what I need to live long? The knowledge to survive, presumably. Knowledge I lack. That's why I'm so curious, I think. Alright, bro. All aboard the Locomon Railroad. Just tell us where you want to go and we'll get you there. Let's go. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Oh, that's definitely, like, look at the very bottom down there. That's like Plutomon's domain over there, bro. So this is Factorial area. That's Central Town. Looks like we have a water one over there. Some kind of, like, cloudy sky one over there. Then there's, like, some kind of, like, orbiting moon base at the top left. That's probably Junomon's temple, if I had to guess. The center, oh, the center, actually, the gold spot, that could be Junomon's temple. It reminds me of, Jupitermon specifically. So maybe it's Junomon's temple and, like, she and Jupitermon share it. That one at the bottom is like the dark area of Iliad or something, and is definitely where Plutomon is. Alright, well, back to Central Town. Locomon will pull into the station momentarily. Please wait until they come to a complete stop. Dude, the Digimon frontier feels. So in this world, it sounds like the Digimon are fighting each other. And tooth and nail, too. Guess my dad was right all along. 3 years ago, when my mom and little brother died, my dad launched his own investigation into what happened. One day, I secretly read through all his notes. He claimed they'd been caught up in some sort of conflict between phase electron lifeforms. I bet he was probably right on the money. This clash between the Digimon and Titans isn't their problem alone. It affected our world, too. Harmed it, even. We can't let any more people get hurt by this madness. Digimon get sad when they lose their friends too, right? I wish I could bring peace to the digital world. Then nothing like this could ever happen again. Or would ever happen again. Words. What is Aegiomon doing over there? Resting his goat hooves? What she says about the relationship between the two worlds is the same as what we glean from the Shinjuku Inferno. And if so, then nipping this conflict in the bud in the digital world is the only way to prevent future tragedies. Keep that in mind, alright, Agent Dan? Okay, okay. Locomon!